What up, everybody? It's Bright here. Today we're going to be reviewing the latest chapter of the manga, and I'm going to do more of a, in a sense, a breakdown like these going forward. I really think these would help, and I enjoy doing them. So this is for chapter 1158, Rocks vs. Herald. And this is a cover story. As you see, it is Yamato and her friends walking around. We come to find out that is Gecko Moria's, I guess, grave. At that time, he was known as Gecko. Oden Moria, which is kind of cool seeing that Moria actually was defending Wano at the time of when he went to fight Kaido. So our next chapter page is this one, and it is Fingerling Garling talking about God Valley and what he's found and what he saw and everything there, and how they should do their games that they do 2 years from now there. And that is basically how we lead into God Valley. But now our next panel we're going to look at is this, and it is at the Rocks Bar. As I said, the Rocks Pirates found at Shaki's bar. Rocks Pirates there drinking. Roger comes in. We come to find out that you cannot fight at Shaki's bar. You have to stay civil the whole time you're there, and you cannot fight. So that to me is pretty cool. And then we cut to the next scene where we have Harold and Rocks fighting over essentially Harold joining the world government, and Rocks feels like he betrayed him in that sense of like, they're just going to use you as a weapon, yada yada yada. They don't care about you. I'm your real friend, not them. This and that. But we're going to come back to the previous scene before this one right here. This is where we actually find out Whitebeard has a wife and child, and how the fact that since he has a wife and child, he no longer is infatuated with Shaki, which I think is very good to see. I guess making Rocks not as evil as a person as he is, essentially portrayed through the world government's lens. And this panel right here I just kind of like because it really shows off how powerful like Harold and Rocks are. Literally them fighting. Like Harold's a giant, Rocks is just a normal sized dude fighting him. And then we literally see Rocks unleash a cannonball level size attack on Harold. And this is kind of the end of the fight where he calls himself coward and how he betrayed him and joined the world government. And finally, we cut to God Valley 39 years ago. And we see a woman here walking with babies. They comment on their red hair that they got from their mom. And we see Shamrock, and then we see Shanks. As you see, Shanks is a happier baby. Shamrock's more, I don't know, curiosity baby. But no break next week, so I will have another one of these out for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow for more. Okay, bye.